So I went to this appointment at ETC Richlands, and they were asking me, "So you have a job yet?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I got this new job at the office. It's sales consulting." And they were like, "Oh wow, what do you do in that job?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, what I do is I talk to homeowners about these penthouses that they manage in Beverly Hills, and I find out that they're kind of struggling to find buyers for their penthouses, and so I step in and I help them. I list their property on my real estate website, and that website gets, it gets 100,000 views per listing every week, and so it's a lot of good publicity for the penthouses. And I show these houses usually on Saturdays, just showing people this huge penthouse. And usually the people that I'm showing houses to are like the wealthiest. They're like the billionaires, and they're the people who maybe sold their company for multi-millions of dollars, and they're ready to find their retirement home, their huge retirement home. Yeah, and we had one buyer who, and he was like, "No, I don't want this penthouse." And I was like, "Why not?" And he was like, "Oh, because I got this private helicopter, and I've been wanting a house that has a helicopter pad on the roof for me to put it there, so me and my wife can go touring the country in my private helicopter." But this penthouse is really nice, but it doesn't have a helicopter pad on the roof. And so I told him to come back next week for a surprise, and he was kind of keen to find out what the surprise was, so he said he'd be there. And so I got this construction team together, and I built up a helicopter pad on the roof. And next week, he was expecting just the same old thing. But when he came, he saw a helicopter pad on the roof where he could put his private helicopter, and he was like, "Wow, Kenny really goes above and beyond in this company, and I would love to work with him." And so he ended up buying the house for $10 million. And he was a very happy customer. And so I really go above and beyond in every role that I'm put in. And so you don't need to worry about me. I got heaps of work, and I'm making heaps of money, and I don't really need your assistance anymore, because I make $200,000 a year, and I got plenty of work on my plate, so I don't need your help anymore. But thank you for inviting me over, and I'll see you later, and goodbye.